Hello, everyone. Today I'm rating faces again. We will start from this guy first. First thing I want to note right away is his skin. It's quite good, smooth without any pimples. Then his hair. The quality is good, very dark and dense. Same goes for eyebrows, though I see some slightly eyebrow asymmetry. Next is his eye area. His canthal tilt is negative, his lower eyelid is droopy, some moderate upper eyelid exposure. Eyebrows are not low set enough. Let's move on to his jawline. The width of the jaw is good. His mid-face is too long, the chin is too short. It should be longer. Jaw frontal angle is okay, full lips, though the lip proportions are a bit off. I can conclude that his jaw is overall underdeveloped, his jaw is not forward grown enough, and his chin is not protruding enough. His philtrum is pretty short, though, because his nose is too long and additionally bulbous. I guess almost everyone has a slight bulbous nose, but in his case, reducing nose width would be beneficial because his nose is as wide as his lips. His ears seem to be too low set, which might look a bit weird. His neck is very thin compared to his jawline, which significantly reduces his attractiveness. Lastly, I want to note that he has long eyelashes and white sclera. Overall, weak appearance, lack of bone mass, lack of support under the eyes, lack of jaw protrusion, lack of neck muscles. That's actually very common flaws. I wouldn't say that it's very easy to fix, but there are definitely ways of getting better bone mass. It's good that he grows out some beard. It might make him look more masculine, since his dimorphism is low. Let's give him his final rating. I don't think he's going to score above a 5, because his dimorphism is low and some bone mass is lacking, but the skin and hair quality is definitely above average, the cheeks doesn't seem very bloated, so angularity might be also slightly above average. I think I'll give him a 4.5, bottom 40% of looks on my scale. Let's move to the next participant. The next guy. Right away, want to note that the hairstyle is quite good. The only thing lacking, I'd say, is the length. I think 5 to 10 millimeters on the side would make his jaw look thinner and more proportionate. Let's quickly go through his health indicators. His skin looks pretty normal, though his beard and mustaches look patchy and unclean. He should take more care of it. Then, as always, we're going through his eye area first. Right away, I can tell his eyebrows are too high set, though they are thick and dense. Then his canthal tilt, it's negative. But the sclera is white, and the eye color is quite unique, which is definitely a plus. I wouldn't say he has much upper eyelid exposure because it's well conveyed with fat, though he might be lacking some bone mass around his eyes. Let's move to his jawline. The face-to-jaw width seems to be okay, then his chin. It looks very masculine. He does a good job with improving it with his beard, then his jaw frontal angle. He lacks a bit of angularity. Then his lips. Weird shape, probably crooked teeth and slightly under-protruding lower row of his teeth. The lip ratio seems about right, but the shape is unideal. The width of the lips also seems to be okay. Overall moderate jawline, moderate eye area, maybe very slightly below average. I see his cheekbones are high to medium set. His nose has probably a good masculine shape, but it's bulbous, which is a flaw. Overall, I see he has done a good job. The neck is not super small, but could have been wider to better emphasize his jawline and give him more masculine appearance. Also, I see that his face is slightly bloated and a very slight signs of nasolabial folds. The analysis I've done was quite profound. Overall, we have analyzed over 20 variables. His dimorphism is around average, I guess. The angularity is average or below. Some of his facial features are interesting, like his eyes. He has somewhat good health indicators, so I think on my scale he would be a solid 5.25 out of 10. It is around top 40 to 45% of looks, not really that high, but at least it's a good start. I see a big potential in him. There are a huge possibility of becoming a 6 with soft maxing. For sure, gym, diet, skin and hair care, and female gaze maxing, and he's succeeded in life. Let's move to the next participant. The last guy. I picked him because his face looks very interesting. There's a balance of very attractive and unattractive features, like a diamond that haven't been worked up yet. Let's start with his health indicators. His skin is quite good. Almost flawless. Good modern teenage hairstyle. He has worked on his style, the necklace, jewelry, and earrings. He's also dressed well, I assume. Truly soft-maxed individual. Let's move on to his eye area. Eyes seem to be too small for his face, but the eye separation ratio is good. Positive canthal tilt, white sclera, outstandingly beautiful eye color. Overall, very good coloring, I think you agree. The eyebrows, I wouldn't say they are too high set, I guess it's okay. Next is his jawline. He slightly covers it with his fingers, but that won't stop us from noticing his long chin. Besides that, his philtrum is also long and his overall lower third is long. While his mid-face is short, the chin is probably also very protruding. So far, so good, guys. His nose is just a little bit asymmetrical, but overall, I'd say it's quite good. The lips are very short. The corners of his lips should meet the iris in his eyes. What else? Overall, long face shape. His neck has a good width compared to his jaw width. The overall bone mass is quite good, actually. I see some hollow cheeks, which is also very, very good. His cheekbones are also high set, which is a plus. Let's finally give him his final rating. I'll try to exclude my personal opinion and give an honest and objective rating. His face is truly unique in a good way, which is obviously a plus. His dimorphism might be slightly above average. His angularity is 6 or 7 out of 10. His features might even be a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Very rare, but his asymmetry is bad, like a 4.5. Very long philtrum, chin, unideal jaw shape, unbalanced facial thirds. Honestly, I wanted to give him a 6.5, maybe at least 6.25, but I've decided that he's a 6. I cannot place him higher because of his jaw. But if he does hard maxing and fixes it, easily a 7 out of 10. As for now, a 6, as I said, top 20% of looks. That's it for today, guys. If you want me to rate your face, all the links are in the description. There are also free service I offer, completely free. So use it until I start charging real money. See you all in the next video.